Yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy AJ.
It's your boy Nick.
And this Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. What's poppin' with you, big
What's
dog?
poppin', man? Trying to stay cool, man. It's hot in this room. The fan broke. I'm fucking hot
Oh,
right now,
damn,
man.
the fan broke.
Yeah, I got an overhead fan, but it's stuck. I can't get it to work, man. So
That's
I'm
that's
sweating
wild.
over here.
That's wild.
Second. Hold on, y'all. Can I share this real quick? I gotta get out of it though.
What's poppin'?
Let me share this.
Oh,
I'll be
introduce yourself first.
huh?
Introduce yourself first.
Okay, I'll be quick. What's good, y'all? This your girl Miss JLH from We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine podcast. I'm also the co-host of Sippin' and Vibes. You can catch us every Tuesday as we review various albums. We review R&B and hip hop. This week we'll be reviewing Kaylee 47 and also Logic and Juicy J's new album. So make sure you check me and AJ out
Appreciate it.
every Tuesday at 7. What you said? What you said?
No, I was saying Juicy J.
Didn't I say
Yeah,
Juicy J?
you said
What's
Juicy
that?
J.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
He
I
said
say?
Juicy J. You said
My
Juicy
bad,
J.
my internet be stupid.
Oh
Oh,
no,
oh.
the
I'm about
AC
to
work.
say,
Yeah, it
dang,
doesn't
did I
work.
say Slick Rick again?
Slick Rick. What?
She did say that last episode. Like,
That's
goddamn, what's Slick
crazy.
Rick come from?
Slick Rick.
Yeah, because he got a new album out and I
Oh
thought we
shit.
were doing that, but I keep forgetting it's not him. Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
you. Got you. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you guys.
Indeed.
But let me share. I'll be back.
She's sharing something? I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm sharing the post.
Oh, okay.
Why you acting up?
No, I'm just confused. I thought you were like sharing your screen or something.
No, because
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta get out of the screen in order to share it. But I didn't know y'all can still hear me. That's lit.
It's just a black screen. Like I can't see.
Okay,
You
that's
can't see.
cute. I'm okay with
Yeah. All right. So what we talking about today, bro?
Oh yeah, so our main topic, Complex dropped like their top 50 diss songs. They dropped
Yes,
that
sir.
one, I want to say about a week or two ago.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna talk about that, see if we agree, all that good stuff.
What's your
But
overall take? Oh,
before I
sorry.
do that,
Yeah, before you do that, yeah, let's get that fact of the day.
where's the day is so on June 7th, no, June 27th in 1996. Hold on. Pull this up on my phone. And put this picture up here though. Oh no, there you go. So DJ Screw, he dropped a freestyle back in like the June 27th, 1996, featuring like, Big Mo, Young Star, Big Pokey, and other people from that Screwed Up Click. And this essentially was the start of the whole Houston movement with the chopped and screwed music.
Chopping screw,
Like
yes,
he dropped
sir.
like a 30-minute, he dropped like a whole 30-minute freestyle with a whole bunch of different rappers from the Houston area. And that sparked the whole movement with chopped and screwed.
That's
that's what's
cool, man.
up.
It's a cool story,
Yeah.
and it's a very interesting regional sound.
Very, very.
And now it's since then. I mean, it's become like mainstream. It's been done, and so many different people have done it. You know what I mean? Now,
Facts. Big facts. Made it all the way up to it made it all the way to Memphis, and then Memphis blew up with that sound, similar
yeah.
sound. And then yeah.
Even like I think
And
of
now
like
you
when
got people like
ASAP Rocky came out too. Even he had like some of that like
ASAP
kind of
Rocky.
sound in there too, pitch down vocals and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's become
Mm-hmm.
really a thing. I was reading about it actually the other day, and they were talking about it like they said like in Houston because it's like it's so hot, everybody's in their cars and it takes forever to get everywhere. So DJ Screw would make these like tapes, and then like people would just chill and just listen to it. You know what I mean? While it's like 150 degrees outside, and the chop and screw to kind of like it was talking about how it kind of matched the environment of like Houston. You know what I mean? Things were slow and like it was hot. It was cool. It was an interesting little article. I forget who wrote it, but it was cool.
That's what's up. I would like
Yeah,
to.
Yeah.
yeah, I gotta find that.
That's cool. I love the fun fact.
Especially that too makes shit slow too.
You said what? As he takes a long ass sip. What'd you say? You said
I was saying drinking that lean and shit too makes
I'm
shit
about to say
slow.
and the way you took a sip of that, I'm like, what are you sipping, bro?
Right now, I'm drinking a beer.
He had the
I know,
styrofoam
I'm
cup.
drinking.
He's drinking a beer.
Right,
Okay.
that's all I need.
Nah, we don't do drugs on this show ever.
Nah,
Right, JLA, we don't do any drugs on this show.
No,
ever.
no drugs. Say no to drugs.
Say no. This is water. This is water.
Drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are
You
bad.
wanted to. That's funny.
Well, not to the French. Trust me.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Hey.
Drugs is A-okay, apparently. For real, the French know how to party, y'all.
Oh wow, you were in Europe for a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, I was there for a week. It was real cute, fun, a great time, great experience. If you've never really partied in your life, you gotta go to Paris to party because woo child.
Wow, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's the time. I've never been offered so many drugs in my life.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't even associate when I think of Paris. I think of like other shit. I don't even think about that.
God.
That's interesting.
Well, I didn't either.
Yeah, I think of Eiffel Tower and fucking pastries and stuff. Like I'm not thinking about like you know what I mean.
Yeah, she first told me that. Like, what the hell?
It's pastries and Coke on the menu.
Damn. Wow. Okay.
But I did not partake. I am still drug free. It's the way to be.
That's the way to be. That's right. Yeah, let's just. There you go.
Drug free is the way to be. We said I do some dopey things, but I never do dope.
Oh my god. Well, we're happy you're back in one piece.
Thank you.
Right. Well, what were we about to show us though? You said you about to show us a post or something?
Who said that?
You did, JLH. You said you're gonna show us something?
No, I didn't.
Okay, what are you? I'm so confused.
Wait, what?
I did not say that.
All right, so no, we got that wrong, AJ. No, we got that wrong.
We wrong.
Yeah, we wrong.
The retripper.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't remember, but we can play it back to see.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna do that. We clipping this for sure.
Yeah,
it's definitely gonna get clipped.
Please.
I could have sworn you said you're like, all right. But yeah, to the main topic at hand. Well, first of all, what y'all think about Houston music as a whole, though? Y'all fuck with Houston music? Y'all fuck with Chop and Screw or Houston artists?
I mean, to be honest, I never really listened to a whole lot of Chop and Screw, like actual like Chop and Screw like albums and shit. I never really listened to it like that. It wasn't like my thing. But Houston has so many good rap artists. It's hard to you can't write off a whole city like that. I mean, it's got so many good rappers. I mean, it just continues to really over the years. But I think of like early 2000s and shit. You got like even before that. I mean, you got Scarface. You got like UGK is not technically from Houston, but they're from like Port Arthur or whatever. It was kind of close to Houston, so they kind of rep Houston too. Yeah, man. I mean, there's so many dope rappers that have come from there. I think the most recently the biggest stars by Megan Thee Stallion. But yeah, there's been a lot of good rappers from there. Absolutely, definitely.
Yeah, Houston has talent for days, like R&B and hip hop. Like they just thrive very well in Houston. Do I like Chopped and Screwed though? Not really. And I've listened to a few Chopped and Screwed albums, but it's not really my thing. It's too choppy and too screwy for me.
It's that drug-free lifestyle. It's that drug-free lifestyle.
It's one of the things you
It's just too screwy. It's not for you. I get you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's what you got to be in the mood for, though.
Yeah, some things sound good, chopped and screwed. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it sounds like
yeah,
but I'm not a fan.
What about you,
like
AJ?
Drill for me, both can. No, I think I hate drill more.
Oh shit.
Yeah, drill can definitely burn in hell.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. No, I would definitely listen to Chop School before I listen to drill. Personally,
Yeah, same.
I would listen to some. What's that song? I was listening to The Blow a couple of days ago. It was Lil Jon song. It's Lil Jon, Eastside Boys, and Gangsta Boo, and the whole song's like chopped and screwed. But
Oh,
what goes off though, like Gangsta Boo went off. Gangsta Boo went off in that fucking verse. So
that's
RP to
what's
Gangsta
up.
Boo. Um, but yeah, like you say, Nate, there are amazing artists in Houston. Megan Thee Stallion, UGK, Scarface, the Ghetto Boys. I was actually listening to Mike Jones earlier this week, which is
Mike
funny.
Jones, yeah, Slim Thug,
Not about Mike Jones.
Slim Thug,
That whole movie.
yeah,
Oh wow.
Chameleonaire and shit, and all them early 2000s.
What's his name? Lil Kiki. Lil Kiki. I listen to him too. I fuck with him.
Oh,
Oh, what about your boy? Though? You forgot about your boy though. Leprechaun, motherfucker. You forgot about him.
Who?
You go, what's his name? Leprechaun. You know
My
what I'm
nigga
talking
Lil
about.
Flip. Lil
Even
Flip.
Lil Flip, that's your boy,
Lil Flip.
man. He got me number one. He's number one. Come on, man. Greatest
You
of all
gotta feel
time.
me. You gotta feel me.
Greatest of all time.
Greatest. Just amazing.
Hey, JLH, who
But it's
on the
funny because
R?
like I love his
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
his features.
yeah.
I love his features. I just didn't care for that album.
Yeah, nah.
Like he's good on features, but yeah.
I was asking JLH, what are the R&B artists from Houston?
Beyonce.
Be- Destiny's Child for sure, and Beyonce, yes. But you also have there's this new artist I've been listening to named Jack Freeman.
Mm,
Yeah, he's really good. Who else is from Houston? I can't think of them off the top of my head right now.
that's cool.
It's a lot. But yeah,
Just curious.
that southern belt is just really out here thriving in the music industry.
Oh yeah, it's always
Like how
yeah.
many artists were from like Texas, Atlanta, Mississippi, Tennessee, Alabama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the South really be producing talent.
It's been that way too. I feel like the South has brought a lot of the talent. The North monetizes a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's coming from the South. That's
Yeah,
what I've noticed.
yeah,
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Houston.
Wait, so do you
I've
think
been
the
running
North has
rapid
tried
ever
to
since,
be,
man.
do you think the North has tried to be like the South now, as far as music is concerned?
Some, not everybody.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird spot. I feel like
Some
everybody's
definitely.
sort of emulating each other now. It's becoming a little harder for me to tell like where people are from. It used to be a lot more obvious, but I don't know. Maybe it's the internet age or some shit. But like everybody's influenced by like other people. You know what I mean? So, but I definitely would say like yeah, when New York fell off, New York was like killing it into like the mid 2000s, and then Atlanta just kind of took over for the next like 15 years. So you definitely had some people from New York trying to be like, the South. Definitely. I
Yeah.
always felt that way about ASAP Rocky. When I heard ASAP Rocky, I was kind of like, he kind of sound like he's kind of doing a Southern sort of sound when he first came out.
Hmm.
Um, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Since then, though, I think New York's sort of doing their own thing now. Like some of the more drill shit,
No,
they're doing their own thing.
or like Designer.
Designer, yeah, right. It's a good
Designer was like that
example.
too. He.
It's a good
I
example.
do feel that because I honestly didn't know ASAP Ferg was from New York at all. I didn't think that they were from New York.
Yeah, they're from New York. I think they're money from Harlem too.
Harlem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Harlem from Harlem.
Yeah, I
Harlem.
didn't realize that either, to be fair.
Yeah,
But
he did have a
also,
beat
do
on
you think
ASAP
that
first too.
that's just the sound of, do you think that the trap sound, though, is just more of like a Southern sound, though?
I mean, it started in the South. Definitely, it definitely started in the South. Like I attribute it mainly to like Lex Luger, and he's from Atlanta, so he's the producer from Atlanta. I feel like he started a lot of that shit, and so I mean, I would say it's a Southern sound, but at the same time, like everybody's doing it, so it's kind of like, is is it not? Is it still Southern? I don't know. It's kind of like just universal now. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I look at it.
Yeah.
But it definitely started in the South though. 808s
Yeah,
always were like, even in Miami in the 80s and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was bass music. They were using 808s heavy. Miami was. It's always been like a sound that you've heard
Hmm.
from there.
That's true.
Definitely.
My wife is playing some like Backstreet Boys or some shit.
I was like,
she's,
who is
she's,
singing that heart
she's,
out?
she's singing along to her now.
I was like, someone is
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heart.
getting it
I
in.
think she just
Hey, that's
turned
my
it
go-to
down. She
karaoke
heard me
song.
talking. She turned it down.
I'm weak.
That's
Oh,
funny.
yo, real quick. Okay. Lizzo's from Texas, Leon Bridges.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Leon Bridges. Yeah.
yeah, I didn't know that. Trevor Daniel, I don't know who that
Oh, and
is.
I forget about Travis Scott. That's crazy.
Oh
Oh yeah,
no,
Travis
Travis
Scott.
Scott is.
Travis Scott is from.
He's probably the biggest. He's like the
Oh
biggest
wow,
one. He's
Yeah, he
probably
from
the biggest
Houston.
one of all
Yeah, he
time,
from Houston.
probably. To
I
be
did
honest.
not know that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would honestly say he's probably the biggest rapper to come out of Houston, like of all time. Biggest meaning like
Right now,
he
yeah, definitely.
like he just sold. He
Unfortunately,
probably sold the most out of anybody.
yeah, I do not know why y'all like Travis Scott.
Listen, I don't. I say I
It's
like
just
him. I guess
different.
I'd say I like him. I would say I like him. Yeah.
Different.
He's cool.
That nigga ugly. That don't got nothing to do with music.
There you go. There you go.
I just hate that nigga. I'm gonna be real. I just don't like him. I don't like him.
There you go. There you
That's
go.
gonna be the one that I don't have a reason.
We don't have
I don't have
okay.
a,
Listen,
That's
you being
crazy.
honest. You
I
being
That's
honest.
fucking
crazy.
hate his face.
So we're gonna make a compilation of all the motherfuckers you hate.
Yeah,
That's what
let's
we
do
about to
it.
do.
Let's do it.
Because
I'm down.
right now we got what? We got The Dream, we got Travis Scott, we got Deanna Ross, you got Madonna, we got Gwen Stefani. Um, who else did we say? A$AP Rocky.
Katy Perry,
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. Goddamn.
Katy Perry. Oh my
Billie
god.
Eilish,
Billie Eilish. Oh man.
You
Post
said
Malone.
you said Nelly, Snoop Dogg.
Oh shit. Yeah, definitely.
You know it. You know it.
AJ, you know this list very well, bro. You know this
He
list very
do.
well.
That's why we
I really
friends.
do.
Like
I think I'm
you,
okay. Every time we listen, because I never get we listen to the we're reviewing the what's her face Mariah Carey album, and both Nelly and Snoop Dogg were features on it, and she like I don't like them songs. I don't like the songs just because they're on. I'm just that's crazy.
Wow, that's
I'm like
funny.
that's crazy.
oh, don't forget R. Kelly's on that list. P. Diddy on that list. I've always
I mean
hated.
those are understandable.
Yeah, but I always hated them niggas. That was nothing new. Y'all, it's just now people are catching on to my hate.
Catching on, yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah.
Oh shit.
Love it for me.
That's funny. You said.
That's funny shit.
I'm
We gotta
pretty
get
sure
to that. Yeah, what you say?
I'm pretty sure I missed some people.
Oh, we do. You definitely did.
I know I'm missing people. Shoot.
But it's all right.
That is all right. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You're
I'm gonna
make a
take a
whole
look at
diss
that
track.
list, bro. The diss tracks.
Right. Speaking of people that niggas hate niggas, so Complex dropped like their top 50 diss songs of all time. I think they dropped just like maybe like 2 weeks ago. Hopefully everybody can see.
Yes, sir. I can see it. Yeah.
Unfortunately, this list was ass.
I like how Common's number 12. That shit is crazy.
This list,
Right. Number
I was
I was
12.
like, yo, that's funny. Oh man.
I hate this list.
What do you hate about it?
Well, for one, Kendrick should not be number one. That's ridiculous. It's very white.
Not
Ooh,
very white.
She said very white.
It is.
Very white. What you say? Why you say that?
Because only a white man will put this as a number one song, or a white woman. But I don't understand that.
So why you say that? Why you say that?
Because Hit 'Em Up is absolutely number one. Absolutely. There's no way you are putting Tupac at number two. That's dumb. That's dumb as fuck.
So what? Why are they white though? I'm confused.
You know why, Nick.
That's crazy.
Well,
That's
listen,
crazy.
the reason why I say that is I do know what you mean, but I'm just saying, like, for me, I'm not that mad at it. And I swear it's not just because I'm white. It's because for
Well, I
me,
don't think anyone
listen, let me
like
explain. Let me
this.
explain. Let me explain. So, okay, would Hit 'Em Up is definitely a more vicious, more angry, explosive diss track, absolutely, 100% on all three of those accounts. But I would say Kendrick, Not Like Us. It nice, AJ, I like that. Not Like Us. Not Like Us is unique in the sense that like it became like a global phenomenon, which we've never seen before in a hip hop diss track. So for me, I'm not that mad. It's number one. Um, yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know. It depends on what you're looking for. But you know
I
what I'm saying?
guess
You know what I'm saying?
I need to understand how we're rating these diss tracks as
That's the
far as
question.
like
Yeah.
is they or how hard hitting are they? Are
Well,
we
there you
going for like
go. There you
hard
go.
hitting?
There
Are
you
we
go.
going
Yeah.
for popularity?
Yep.
Or are we because if you're saying popularity, then
I think they're
fine.
definitely going by popularity.
Okay, but then that's whack as
I think they're definitely going by
fuck and
popularity.
corny because no one cares about popularity.
All right. I mean,
This
listen.
this
Yeah.
record. We're talking about disses. We're talking about who had the
I understand
best
that. Okay.
record. I don't care about popularity for real. Because Drake being on this list is really like get off his dick. What are you doing?
No, I understand what you mean. Listen, no, I
Mad
hear what you're saying.
times Drake is on here, and none of these songs is as good as a lot of. Why is Drake on here? Like, be for real. I need that.
Yeah. I mean, I
Mad
think.
times, y'all. He
Well,
on here mad times.
yeah. I mean, listen. Well, let's keep it a buck. Some of these lists are, of course, like they're it's media, public media. Of course, what made them put this list out? I'm gonna say that it's probably the Kendrick Drake beef. I'm gonna say that
Yeah.
probably is half the reason why, if not more, why they even put this fucking list out. So they're trying to get some eyes on it. But listen, I hear your perspective, Jailers. I respect that. And if you're measuring it by who's got the hardest verses and shit, like who is just got the most scathing, you know what I mean, delivery, it's definitely not gonna be Drake. It's definitely not going to be
Yeah.
Drake at all. And for me, that's part of the reason why I'm like, yeah, some of these I definitely think aren't as hard. But again, for me, I would probably be somewhere in the middle where like I would also want to like you got to look at the spectacle of some of these beefs. You know what I mean? Like I would take some of that into consideration. Would I have Drake this many times on the list? No. But
Nah.
he probably deserves to be on one or two of these. Yeah, maybe one. I give him maybe one.
Which one?
I'll probably say for me, I thought Push Ups was good because he dissed like 10 people on that one.
It was cute.
I thought that one was good. I personally didn't really like the other ones as much. It was Family Matters was grimier. It was probably the grimiest shit Drake ever did. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, and maybe it's just my Kendrick fan shit, but like I just knew he was lying half the time, so it just kind of didn't really hit for me. Half of the shit he was saying was just like bullshit. So um, I have a hard time putting that on there, especially when you got it right next to Gucci Mane Truth. You got it right next to Gucci Mane Truth. Like that's crazy. Like
It
having those
doesn't
two.
make
Right.
sense.
That's a two very different artists and two very different, just very different
And I
levels
don't
of
think Kendrick
real.
Lamar's Euphoria should be on here either.
You don't think it should be on? It is. Is it on here? I gotta
Yeah.
see. Oh, I love that one.
Yes,
I love that
it
one.
is.
I
I actually
love that.
prefer that over. I actually prefer that over Not Like Us personally.
I
Like that
mean, I
shit is.
definitely
Really?
think it's harder. It's harder than Not Like Us for sure.
I feel like
I
it's
mean,
more. Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like he was spitting more on Euphoria versus Not Like Us.
I gotta listen to it again.
Not Like Us was like a victory lap. You know what I mean? It was like a
Yeah.
victory lap.
Yeah, that's
But I
basically what
feel
it was.
like he
Exactly.
was shitting on. I feel like Not Like Us is like shitting on everybody, like not just Drake, kind of thing.
Mm.
So that's why I think I like it so much. But I don't know. I just think Kendrick is on here too many times. I just feel like there's other diss records that is just like should have been on here. Oh, see,
But did
and
they put
then
300
that's why I'm
bars
saying
running up
like
here?
Kill Shot. as 45 is kind of insane.
Yeah, that was funny. MGK and Eminem.
But they do have Quitter at number 25, so I respect that. They put Quitter as number 25 for Eminem, so I respect that.
I don't
Putting that on the
know.
coffee.
Tim Dog Fuck Compton. I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Oh yeah, I remember that song. Yeah,
How is
that
it?
deserves to be up there. He literally just dissed everybody from Compton.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's actually really.
I didn't know
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
it was a diss record.
You did what?
That's actually crazy. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Like
Stay
someone just
Scheming?
like fuck. That's crazy. Oh, go ahead. What'd you say, JLH?
I didn't know Stay Scheming was a diss record.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
Drake was dissing Common, and then Common used that same beat and dissed him back.
Oh.
I mean,
He said, "You ain't wet nothing, nigga. You Canada dry."
That's what he said.
Stay scheming. People be sleeping on Common like Common
That's
can't rap, but
funny
nigga
as
like,
shit.
oh nah, don't do that.
Yeah, I don't feel like Stay Scheming is a diss record for me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
I mean, I actually agree with that.
Drake being on this list just bothers
Drake
me.
is heavy on that
Sorry,
list.
y'all. I'm
He's
sorry.
but Jalen, he's one of the hardest rappers that ever did it, though.
Who?
Drake. You know I'm talking about, Aubrey. Drizzy
Drake. Drake.
I gotta listen to Family Matters again, y'all, because I don't believe y'all. I thought Push Ups was a cute little diss. You feel me? It was cute. The thing with me for Drake is like he never really addressed the ghostwriting thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not like to the fullest extent. And then when he had moments to when he had moments to have this opportunities with Meek Mill and Pusha P, and just like it was a missed opportunities. And then you want to go after Kendrick. I don't know why, because he was shorter than you. Like, I don't understand. Like, he darker. I don't get it. It just doesn't make sense to me. So it just gives corny, and I'm not
very corny. Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. One thing I would say though is I like the story you've added on how high that shit is. That is such a good one. Honestly, that's in my top 10 of Pusha T's story you've added on. That's up there.
It was up there because he didn't know he had a son.
That was crazy. I'm like that's crazy.
That was fun. That was good. I was like, oh damn.
That was really hard.
Oh, that nigga deadbeat. That's all made him become a father.
It did.
Crazy. So I'm not mad about that at all. Back to back. I mean, yeah, it's just another one that, like, okay.
It's insane. Why are you
saying
dick so hard?
Yeah, I mean, see, back to back is kind of like Not Like Us for me. Like, it's kind of like a Not Like Us for me, where, I mean, Not Like Us for me is way better, but where it's like it's a hit, it's like a hit, you know what I mean? It's like a hit song, you know what I mean? It's not really about being like the hardest song. It's just about it's a victory lap kind of song. But,
and to put that before Against All Odds is insane. Or Bombs First. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like,
accurate.
It just doesn't make
accurate.
sense.
Even
Roxy and Shantae was better. Like, I don't get it.
And Real Motherfucker Jesus is way too low. I'm sorry. It's way too low.
Yes, Sheether. You put Sheether as 36, bro. 36. Please stop playing with me.
Crazy. Some of these I don't even. Oh, drop a gem on them. Maldives. I forgot. That was like they were dissing Tupac.
No, they were just some pop. Yeah.
That wasn't that hard though.
So with that story, they were supposed to drop a music video for that shit too, but Pac already died at that point, so they were like, "All right, we're not gonna do that."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Now, if they did do that, that would have been some shit.
That probably would have pushed it up higher on the list.
Right.
Crazy.
See, and that's how you know they not real niggas. Because if one of them had died, Tupac would have still put it out.
No, I feel like Mobb Deep wanted to, but record label wise, they're like, nah, we can't do that. But I feel like they would have did it, especially Prodigy, because
Hey, look, the Dream is
he
on
came
this
from Prodigy.
Sorry. How is the Dream made this list? He's on 48. He's on this list. Pusha T and the Dream.
Oh shit!
The Dream made this list.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. I mean, listen, he's a good rapper though. He's a great rapper. The Dream, I tell you, that's a really talented
and amazing
rapper.
singer.
Right,
yeah. Hell yeah.
Now he's more of a rapper, AJ.
You right.
Like Chris Brown. They call Chris Brown a rapper. He's a rapper like Chris Brown.
Shit, they should have put Chris Brown this on here when he just fucking Quavo. He just the fuck out that nigga.
And that was corny. It was light skin activity. No one cares.
I think the beef was corny,
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown went off.
Yes, it was whack as fuck. Like,
no, Chris Brown went off. You wilding it.
I understand.
I gotta give Chris that one.
I didn't say that he didn't go off. I'm saying that the whole thing was just whack as fuck.
Yeah. That's fair. I don't even really know what they were beefing about.
That's why it's whack as fuck.
I had a little ego, some little.
I think it was over. I think it was over girls.
It's probably over.
I think it was over girls.
It's probably over girls. To be honest,
I think it was over girls.
Yeah, I think so.
Again, light skin activity. Very. Like, what are we doing here?
So I have a question. So, what would y'all put as like your top 10 diss songs? Like your personal top 10 diss songs. You don't have to be in order.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you mine. I mean, I'll put not in order because I don't know if I can come up with an order, but I'll say Not Like Us. I like a lot of the ones they have here in the top 10. Not Like Us, Hit 'Em Up, Takeover, Ether, No Vaseline, Story of Added On, Not Drake.
Not Drake.
Not Drake. No, I put I might put Truth by Gucci Mane. That shit was just the whole situation around it. That shit was crazy. Let's see. Oh, Meet the Grams. I love Meet the Grams though. But I put that in the top 10. I might though. That shit was fucking grimy. That shit. I've never heard the way he went at his family. That was crazy. I might put that in my top 10, honestly. Real Motherfucking G's, put that in there. I think there's a couple. Oh, I put Piggy Bank in there. I love Piggy Bank.
I love Piggy Bank too.
I put Piggy Bank in there. Yeah, I think that's probably like almost 10. Then The Sauce Nail in the Coffin, definitely Eminem. Put Eminem in there. Yeah, so that's probably my top 10 right there.
Word. What about you, Michelle H?
Okay, mine is gonna be, and this isn't in order or nothing.
Yeah.
Ryan Wild comments. This is not on the list, obviously. Let me tell you about that one. She dissed Timbaland like earlier or sometime this past week or something like that. And I just randomly saw online about her going in on Timbaland, and it's called Comments. So I was just like, yes, that one is definitely a great diss. That has to be on the list. Because Timbaland is bugging out here in these streets. Sheether is definitely on my list. Oh, it's ever since you put me on to Foxy Brown's Bang Bang verse. That's definitely on my list.
Okay. Yeah.
This ain't on here at all, but Hiss by Megan Thee Stallion, she shitted on niggas. So that's definitely on my list.
Okay.
Is on there. Hit 'Em Up, Bombs First. I guess I'll put Not Like Us on there.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because I don't remember Meet the Grams like that. So,
oh, man, you got to listen to that again. That shit, it was crazy.
Yeah, I know he talked about his family.
I mean, he went in.
I don't remember.
Entire family. You said you raised a terrible fucking person talking about his dad.
The nerve of you, Dennis. I was like,
he said you raised a terrible fucking person with drug problems and fucking pedophile. He went off on that shit, bro.
Oh, I have to put Eminem on there. Kill Shot. That was actually crazy. I'm like, why are you coming for MGK? Why? What are we doing today? Why did you do that? Actually, MGK's response was not bad. So
that's probably like the best response
yeah,
ever to Eminem. So
it was really good, but it's too many white men on that list for me, so I gotta take one off.
that's crazy.
So I think I'm just gonna stick with Eminem on there. MGK just got to mention, and we gonna add one more. I'm gonna put the story of Adnan on there because that was insane. He really did push that nigga into fatherhood.
Yo, I'm telling you, that one. That's crazy.
Right.
That one was hard, bro.
It's not even the distance stuff; it's the aftermath that makes it so hilarious.
I mean, the cover too, everything about
that too with the black. Oh yeah, with the blackface. Yeah,
the blackface.
Yeah. See, the best diss tracks, the ones that have so much truth in them. That's the best. Those are the best ones.
Gosh, that's why I add in that comments one because Timbaland is really wilding out here, y'all. Like he's out here making AI famous act like singers. What's going on?
I will say that nigga is like when his lives, like what he does, like he goes live like every couple of days, and he'll have like producers or rappers like play their music for him, and he'll let them know if it's whack or not type shit. If it's good, he's like, I'm following you type shit. If it's bad, he'll let you know. If it's workable, he'll tell you what to do. So yeah.
Allegedly, I thought he was making
what?
Say it again.
Allegedly, I thought he was making people pay for that.
Oh, he probably is. The reason why I say
Maybe.
that. The reason why I say that he has created like an empire of things, and he's invited me, not personally, but like I've been invited to a lot of different things as a producer to like take part. And no, he's been good on the business end, but there's always a cost. You know what I mean? You can get your beats, you can submit them to his like little platform to try to get you a placement and all that shit. I mean, I can't say for sure. I don't know for sure whether he makes people pay or not, but
I don't know. Some people were saying that they didn't get nothing from it when they paid for some stuff that he promoted.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I would probably not waste. I'll probably not spend my time doing that, to be honest. It's a little gimmicky for me.
It's definitely giving scammer.
Yeah, like that kind of. That's yeah. I've partaken in some stuff like that, and yeah, I haven't got anything in return substantial. You know what I mean? You get like a good Instagram post or something, but you're not gonna get, any real money necessarily. It's a shot in the dark a little bit,
So it's a peer.
Roll your dice.
I don't like that. I don't like it.
I respect that.
It's giving that you're already rich. You already have money. You already have so to me, it's like, what are you really doing to give back to future artists in the community, especially if you claim you love this so much? But also, why are you still in the game if you just going to use people and be fucked up like that? Like, just stop.
I hear you.
Nah, that's fair.
Not Timbaland on my list. Ew.
Adam.
Timbaland.
Damn, that was quick.
Yeah, he gotta go.
Another one.
Damn, another dead body. Take that shit out.
Another one.
Damn.
Fuck that nigga.
It's an evil world we live in.
Thank you for that, AJ. I appreciate that, bro.
Right.
Because I already was not liking. It was already a video of Timbaland going around talking about when Aaliyah was younger, he was like holding himself back from liking her or something. Again, allegedly, there's a video like that, but. Okay. That was already given side eye because that was a weird ass comment to make. But now you're even weirder for using artists and also hyping up AI. You fucking freak. And you fucked up verses, bitch. Because it was perfectly fine on IG. You and the other light-skinned bandit just had to get your bands and fuck it up. No, fuck them.
I will. While I do agree with them selling it. I mean, I don't agree with them selling it, but I agree with your point as far as them selling it. Versus Debbie ran its course though. After a while,
I agree.
It was good for the COVID. It was good for COVID because niggas was at home.
Yeah,
they gave you a chance to reminisce and all that type of stuff. So that was cool. But once the world opened back up, Versus wasn't really needed anymore.
Yeah, I agree with that. But you also didn't have to sell it to try to make more money like a fucking. Why are you niggas so greedy? It's nasty work.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
It's nasty. You already got the money. What you need more accolades? You need more shine or something? What's up? You can't pay your taxes? What's going on?
Yeah, no, I definitely hear you. I've been thinking the same thing about a lot of people in this country. You wonder about these people. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't have enough.
Y'all just hungry bitches out here. Yeah. I understand rent is high, but calm the fuck down.
Yeah,
it's not that serious.
I hear you.
Right.
So fuck Timberland. Add him to
the DJ Khaled voice. Another one. Another one. All right. Let me do my top 10 real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah. So 300 bars are running is up there. Definitely up there for me. I feel like people don't have the attention span to sit there and listen to 15 minutes of a nigga dissing everybody. That's why I feel like it's not up there. But 300 bars are running. By the game. Dollars and Cents, DJ Quick. Quitter, Eminem. Well, Quitter / Hit 'Em Up freestyle, Eminem D12. Piggy Bank by 50 Cent. Against All Odds, Pac. No Vaseline, Ice Cube. What else would I put up there? So many choices. Oh, Super Ugly, Jay-Z. Real Motherfucking G's, Eazy-E. Shit, what else would I put up there? I got 2 more left. Ether, I'll put Ether up there. And what would the last one be?
You gotta put No Vaseline in there, dog.
No, I said No Vaseline already.
You said that shit already? All right.
Yeah. I said that one already. Shit. Who else did I put up? You never heard No Vaseline?
You gotta hear that one. That shit's hilarious.
That nigga just all of NWA.
Oh, really? That's the one.
That's the one.
He just the manager too. He said, "Fuck the manager."
And the manager.
Oh, wow.
And the manager, he got mad about that shit. He did not like getting
fucked up your ass by a white boy with no Vaseline. I was like, God damn. I was like, damn.
I mean, the title says it all.
Right, literally.
And it's after Takeover. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like the
Exactly.
The list is crazy.
Shit. I just had the name.
Oh,
what's the shit? Hail Mary 2003. Is Eminem 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes going that Ja Rule. And that's mainly, and I like it mainly because Busta Rhymes going off on Ja Rule.
Why did he get in it?
Ja Rule had said some slick shit, then Busta Rhymes was like, "Man, fuck this, I'm about to go off." And went off and all that.
Oh my God, what little man syndrome was Ja Rule?
Hey, that Ja Rule 50 Cent beef was real. Oh, 50 Cent Murder Inc. beef was real.
It was
that was real.
Yeah, that was a time.
That was a real ass beef for that was street shit. That wasn't even just industry shit. That was street shit.
That's crazy. Well, thank God nobody died behind it.
Yeah, pretty much though.
Yeah.
Right. No, that 50 Cent gang beef was crazy too though.
Oh
Niggas,
yeah, I forgot.
people's houses got shut up. People's kids got smacked.
Crazy.
Whose kid got smacked?
All right, story time. So get the game. He was cool with this guy named Jimmy Hinchman. He was actually one of the guys that allegedly was involved in Pac getting shot the first time. So when 50 started beefing with Game, they're also beefing with Jimmy Hinchman, who's a real street nigga, who's currently in jail right now. But apparently like Tony Yayo, some other dude, they found Jimmy Hinchman's kid on the street, smacked him up type shit, which led to Yayo's mom's house getting shot up. And yeah, it was a whole bunch of shit. Like, yeah. Yayo talks about all that shit. Like, yeah, that shit was real.
Oh my gosh. What happened between Jadakiss and Beanie Siegel?
Fuck, I forgot what happened.
I don't remember that shit at all.
I forgot. I remember listening to the songs. Them niggas were going off on each other though. They were going off for sure. I forgot what the initial beef was.
Fuck Beanie Siegel freestyle.
No,
that's so matter of fact. That's just funny as shit.
Right, just straight to the point. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
But it was like I think they had like a good 4 or 5 songs each going back at each other type shit.
I have no idea honestly, bro, I forgot about that beef.
I didn't know there was a beef.
Yeah, apparently.
It's plenty of beefs you probably don't know about.
No, because what is the T.I. and Little Flip beef?
AJ, you want to give the rundown on that one?
I can give you that one. So when T.I. proclaimed himself to be the king of the South, a lot of people took offense to that, including Lil Flip. So that's pretty much how that started.
Oh,
and then they started going back and forth. And that led to T.I. going down on Lil Flip's hood and all the shit, taking pictures and shit. Like, yeah, like he literally went to this nigga hood in Houston.
That's crazy.
Showing like I ain't scared of this nigga. Like,
that's crazy. Who did Easy-E this?
Dr. Dre.
Oh yeah, this of that time.
Dr. Dre stood there. That nigga said, "Motherfuck Dre, motherfuck Snoop, motherfuck Death Row, and here come my left blow." I'm like, damn.
Oh, that's that song. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I did hear that one.
He just fuck out of Dre, like, and he was spitting facts. I was like, okay, yeah, this is some actual shit right here.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like I like this. I like this is like have actual facts, so you can prove that shit.
Right, exactly.
He proved all that shit because they actually were cool beforehand.
Right. Yep. Yeah, so overall, I mean, listen, I don't think I'll ever be happy with the top 50. I'm always gonna have a problem with somebody's opinion. But I thought they actually had a good amount of they had some good ones on there. I'm not gonna say a whole lot of them because they have a bunch of ones I would leave off, but
yeah,
they had some good ones.
I mean, I agree with the order, but most of the songs I agree with.
I can agree with that. Just hop off of Drake's dick for the love of God. God damn. Get off.
Stay scheming.
That is so crazy. Why is that on there?
Like that song that shouldn't be on there.
It shouldn't be on there at all.
If anything, you would put Common's version up there.
Yeah, you put Common's remix on there. Yeah.
But even then, I wouldn't put that one in the top 50. But
nah.
I'm telling you, these niggas at these magazines be getting paid by Drake or something. I don't know what's going on.
Like, I don't even know if I would put like that up there.
Well, yeah, I was actually gonna say that earlier. I'm like, I mean, listen, like, you put up there as like, yeah, it kickstarted the beef, but like, I mean, most of the song isn't a diss. I mean, one verse is a diss, right? There's like 4 verses on the fucking song. So
yeah,
I don't know if that really would, make it.
I agree.
Your Euphoria should be way higher, in my opinion.
It should.
Euphoria should
like
be
I said, as far as like just like as disses go, not popularity, but as far as disses go, I would definitely put Euphoria over Not Like Us.
Man, I listened to Euphoria like all day when that shit came out.
Okay,
Yeah,
I gotta
All day.
for sure.
Because everybody was saying, "Oh, Kendrick's he's not gonna respond. It's been 3 weeks." So I was like,
right.
he responded.
Mm-hmm. It's about the next day, and then the next day,
And the next day, it's
then the
every
next
5 seconds. So, like, I
day.
remember the whole thing. I don't think that beef went down legendary for me because I remember each where I was when each track came out. I remember. I
Facts,
can't I
bro.
can't I can't say that for any of these other ones because I
Yeah,
mean most of them were like before my
yeah.
time, honestly.
Because most of
Yeah,
them I was too young. Yeah, most of
Yeah.
them I
yeah.
was too young for it. But I remember like the Kendrick shit. So like I remember when Family Matters came out, and they're like, I'm part of like this blog team. Shout out to Tia with Tia. So like I was posting the music video for that. It's like I'm in the middle, like I'm screen recording and all the shit. And then him like, hey yo, Kendrick just dropped something. I'm like, bro, I'm still trying to edit this video right here. So I had to finish that shit and then do the Kendrick shit.
Yeah.
Then I go to sleep. I wake up, Not Like Us to drop. I'm like, God damn.
Yo. Yeah,
That
bro.
was a busy ass weekend.
It's a busy
Makes you not
fucking
want to go to
weekend.
sleep. I couldn't go to
Yeah.
sleep. And then the following day, Drake finally dropped what's it, the Heart Part 6 or whatever the shit was.
Oh yeah, that one.
That bullshit.
Yeah.
With him basically conceding.
Pretty much, yeah.
The only beef I really remember, like it was yesterday, is Nas and Jay-Z and Kendrick and Drake. Really. Oh, and Kendrick and Drake and Pusha T. Pusha P. T.
I remember that one too. I remember 50 in Ja Rule. I definitely remember that one though.
Oh yeah, I do remember
Yeah.
that.
That was
Shit, it was 50 versus New York. Basically, that
yeah,
nigga went at
he gets
Ja Rule,
Nas.
Jadakiss, Fat Joe, Nas,
He's so funny,
Yeah.
bro. He was.
Shine. He went at Shine too.
It was like How to Rob Part 2, like
Pretty much. No, my favorite line. He said, "Khalees said she bringing up her milkshake and the boys to the yard." Then Nas went and tattooed the bitch on his arm. I was like, damn.
I was about to say that. You read my mind. I was just about to say that.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, because I don't remember the
That nigga went off on
when
that
y'all
one.
when I found out that Gucci Man and what's his name wasn't cool and the was beefing.
Jeezy?
Yeah. I had no clue.
And the fact they were able to do verses together was crazy.
Insane.
Yeah. and he performed Truth.
Dangerous.
Pain. And he's mentioned something too on stage. I forgot what he said.
He said a lot of shit, bro.
A lot was talked.
Yeah. I remember Swiss Beats said he was invited, but he was scared. He said, "I'm not going." he was like, "I'm not
He's
going."
Like, I wasn't there live. I was at the crib.
He was like, I'm not gonna go there because they were worried that it was gonna ruin the Versus brand, like be a shootout or something. You know what I mean? Which is like, I mean, it easily could have been. I mean,
because people died. No, people died over that. Someone died over that beef. So yeah, that was legit.
Yeah, and I think he said something about that on the stage, but it wasn't friendly. So
no,
smoking on Pookie tonight. He said we smoking on Pookie tonight. I was like, that's
what
crazy.
He said, didn't he?
Oh, he really said that.
That was crazy.
Oh,
yeah, he really said that on stage. We smoking on
That's
Pookie
crazy.
tonight.
He apologized later. I'm glad he did that because I was like, yo, he went too far with that shit, bro. Like,
yeah, he did apologize.
This supposed to be a like get together, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be like a reconciliation a little bit, you know what I mean? He just said that. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
They did so actually at the end though, so that was cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think it's
crazy.
I'm glad. Yeah,
it's crazy. That's what started. That's what started the beef.
Yeah, I know.
That song's what started
really?
the beef. Yeah.
Yep.
Their friend.
So they thought so they were both like supposed to be on the song. Jeezy was supposed to be on the song. He got like the song was stolen from Jeezy or some shit. Like it was like a disagreement over it, right?
It was like so it's Gucci's song, but I think Jeezy wanted to put it on his mixtape or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It was something like that, and then Gucci was like, nah, type shit, and then it went back and forth with that, and then from there it just it went to like dissing on Wax, And then what Jeezy put a hit on Gucci Mane's chain. He had like this chain that he always wore. So he put like essentially put a hit on the chain. I don't think he was serious with that, but niggas took that shit seriously and tried to rob Gucci for the chain. And then Gucci in self-defense and they're like shooting somebody.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Over a song, y'all.
Listen, man, yo, therapy, yo, what's it called? Anger management.
No, that is
Right.
This
really
shit.
crazy. I did not know.
I mean, listen, we don't.
That shit kept,
Yeah, we don't know all the story behind it. I mean, I don't know.
yeah, this is basically like what I've like read and looked at.
Yeah, we have
like
no idea,
Yes.
like the other shit that might have been involved, but
Exactly.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's given it.
That kind of reminds me of like when Ice Cube was beefing with on Be Real. I don't know if anybody remembers that beef. Ice Cube and Be Real, Cypress Hill were beefing.
No.
It was a similar situation. They were beefing over a song.
Oh wow! And they say that is insane.
Yeah.
I don't know now.
Yeah.
Real emotional in rap.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the funny thing. You know, like rap being the hyper masculine. You know, what I mean, art form. People getting in their feelings though. Be getting in their feelings.
Right.
And it'd be little shit stepping on someone's shoe, and then they're putting on a diss song.
It's
And
the
it's
principality.
funny.
It's the niggas be like, it's the principle of the matter.
Right. It's like a whole war just started. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's crazy, but
Lauren
Ice
Hill.
Cube Be Real beef could have got back. That's like black versus brown. You know what I'm saying? Black versus Spanish shit out. It's about to like cause some shit.
oh yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah.
Wait, Lost Ones by Lauren Hill is a diss?
Yeah, that was towards Wyclef.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that either.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I did not know.
That's crazy. I listened to that song the other day. I had no idea. I thought she was just talking about like, I don't know, a general situation or something. I didn't know she was talking about.
Me too.
Nah.
Oh my god.
They had beef.
Damn.
Yeah. I did that. That's crazy. Everybody was beefing, bro. What is going on?
There's a lot of beef. A lot of beef.
Oh, hip hop. Love it.
Right. Let me go through the rest of these fucking disses to see who's dissing who.
No.
Roxanne. I forgot who she was dissing. She was dissing another female
MC
rapper.
Shan. I think she was dissing like the.
Oh, was that the Queens and Bronx shit?
Queen. I think it was the Queens.
Okay.
And Bronx
Okay.
shit,
I
Yeah.
know. Another diss that she had did. They was dissing Yo-Yo. Fucking. What was that? Salt and Pepper. She was like dissing everybody because she just felt like the women in rap at the time weren't genuine, like they was just being fake or whatever.
I think I do remember hearing that. Yeah, I do remember hearing that.
And then I didn't know Little Kim had like 2 different diss records. They didn't even put Little Kim up.
Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, because like she was beefing with Foxy, then she ended up beefing with Nicki later on.
Yeah. I didn't know Roman's Revenge was a diss. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
You know, Nicki be dissing with every female rapper. So
yeah, but I didn't think that was a diss. I gotta listen to it again, I guess. Honestly, I don't like Roman's Revenge because that shit annoys me. Like the voice thing.
I guess you.
Yeah.
I get that too.
But I'm gonna listen to it. I gotta run it back. I forgot what she said in it.
Yes, there's so many disses out here, man. So many disses.
Oh, Nicki Minaj on my list. Add her.
I see another one.
She's been on the list.
She been on the list.
That's no secret.
That's the one I forgot.
Yeah, that is the one.
Who's Chef G? I don't know who the fuck that is.
He's a drill rapper from Brooklyn.
Okay. That's why I don't know. UNLV, I know them. They were with Cash Money.
Who was Cameron dissing?
I think he was dissing. Jay-Z. I think.
Dang.
Yeah, he had beef with Jay-Z at one point.
What was that about?
It had to do with Rockefeller.
Oh, okay.
Because he was signed with Rockefeller, and then he ended up becoming like, I think he ended up becoming like CEO or some shit like that of Rockefeller, Def Jam, something like it was like Rockefeller, Def Jam, it was one of the two.
Did Kanye ever do a diss against Jay-Z then? For that?
Nah.
Oh wow.
Because Kanye went with Jay-Z.
Yeah,
during
but
that whole debacle.
Remember after like they haven't been friends for a while, so I didn't know if he recently or any time since that whole them not being cool anymore, he put out a diss record.
To my knowledge, I don't think he has.
Okay.
To my knowledge.
Okay. I wasn't sure if there was one out there.
I know Biggie allegedly took shots at Pop. Allegedly. You know, he was like doing subliminal shit. Like have him going round and round, upside down. I was like, oh shit, that's a Pac reference.
That's
crazy. And Busta Rhymes talk about the story where they recorded a song together, and then Busta heard Biggie's verse, like, yo, I can't put this out, bro. I can't put this out.
Why not?
Was Tupac already dead?
Because I don't think he was yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he was. Well, I don't know if he was or not. I don't think he said the time frame, but yeah, but Bust cool part. That's why he didn't want to put it up.
Oh,
gotcha.
He's like, I don't need that nigga dissing me next. Nah, we could.
Cause Hit 'Em Up was so crazy, so crazy. Why did he go in like that?
That nigga said my fofo for make sure all your kids don't grow up. Like, damn.
It was
I bring the kids into it.
Everybody got it. Everybody. Not only did he name drop, but he like said, "Fuck your whole lineage." Like, serious.
Crazy.
Your dog,
right?
Your fish, your neighbor, like everybody could get it. It was after he got shot.
Fuck you, fuck your car.
You just got shot. You had just got shot, and then you put this out. That's some ballsy stuff.
He got shot and then he got locked up. Got out and then made that shit. I was like, oh yeah. He came back with a vengeance.
That's crazy. You were mad. You were real mad.
They said that nigga was yelling. So bad that like the mic started like clipping. That's why that's that one part of the outro where it's just silent because the mic like fucked up. That's how mad that nigga was. I was like, God damn. I hope I never make anybody that fucking mad.
No, that's gonna be I promise.
But even with that, I still say Against All Odds is a better diss song.
What's a better diss song?
Against All Odds.
I feel that. I do. I like it, but I still like Hit 'Em Up more because like I don't know, the Gemini.
It's more iconic.
Spirit in me. No, it's really like the energy of it for real for me. Like not just the energy, but also it's like fuck your bitch and the clique you claim. That's the first thing I want to tell you niggas.
Right.
And then
Michael agrees because he agrees too. But now when Pac started going ham on the niggas that shot him, like the first time, like in Against All Odds, he started talking about that. He started addressing that shit, and he literally said, "I'll probably be murdered for the shit that I say." I was like, So I was just like, Jesus. talking about a snitch named Haitian Jack. Knew he was working for the feds. Same crimes, different trial. Nigga, picture what he said. He said that nigga snitched. But they both got charged for the same shit, for that same shit. But he was in a whole separate trial. I'm like, oh, that nigga must have snitched. I was like, damn.
Dang, yeah, I forgot about that. We did.
Yeah, I was just that nigga did. And then that nigga did Dre, Diddy, De La Soul. Damn, who else he did? He just a lot of niggas on that shit. I was like,
That's true.
Mobb Deep, Biggie still. I'm like, that nigga was going after everybody. Nas.
Do you think everybody deserved it?
Nas, nah. I think the Nas thing, like Nas gave an opinion, and the Pot just was like, "Nigga, fuck you," type shit. But they squashed their beef before he died, so Nas didn't really deserve that. I don't know if De La Soul really deserved it either, but I can see why Pot dissed him though, so I get it.
Why?
So they did like a video where they were kind of making fun of like rappers who kind of getting like fucked over by like the industry, and the video like imitated the "I Give It Around" music video that Pac did. So that was like,
oh, I see. Okay.
yeah. So
Why
Paul saw that.
Were they independent at the time?
I can't remember if they were or not. I don't know if they were or not. Which is kind of ironic because they just got their rights back to their songs. So I don't know.
Crazy.
So you was just talking mess and you wasn't independent?
Right.
I'm screaming. And that's right there. That's why y'all got that.
It's crazy, bro. But yeah.
That's how you talking. That's weird.
He did the Fugees at one point too. I felt what the Fugees did, but
did
he did
too?
Didn't
he diss Snoop too?
Who?
Tupac.
Diss who?
Snoop Dogg.
He did Snoop now.
Oh, he didn't? Oh, okay.
Their issues were like behind the scenes. He didn't say shit on wax now.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he kept it cute. Gotcha.
Yeah. But I think by the time him Snoop started like beefing, that was maybe like a couple of days before he got shot. So
and that don't make sense as to why he was on that track on Pac's life. I will always this don't make sense. It will never make sense to me. But go ahead, be fake.
I'm dead.
Just don't make sense.
Oh, that's another beef. What Snoop Dogg and Suge Knight? That shit was funny.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh, wasn't that recent?
Yeah, but he did a song like way before then too, though.
Oh, so they've been beefing forever.
Ever since he left Death Row, and now they're beefing even more since he owns Death Row. Everything came full circle.
That's bad. I'm glad.
Because Snoop Dogg, he dropped an album, and he had a song called "Set Your Bitch Ass Up."
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That shit was hilarious. Like, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. I'm like, damn.
Ain't he still in jail, Suge Knight?
Yeah, he's still in jail.
I think so.
Yeah, he's still in jail. That nigga still talking shit though.
It don't make sense. It's so crazy. It's so crazy.
Right. So all these and then when DMX Corrupt on Party Up.
Oh, I
don't know if y'all know that one. Like, you're right, you twisted, your girl's a hoe, you broke, you kid at yours, and everybody know that was about Corrupt.
I think that. Dang.
And again, yep. And again, Foxy Brown was involved. So Corrupt was dating Foxy Brown, and then rumors got spread that Foxy Brown was fucking with DMX. So Corrupt made a song called "Calling Out Names" where he dissed DMX, and then DMX responded with "Party Up."
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Or with that line from "Party Up."
oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
but luckily they squashed their beef before he passed up. So
That's good. I'm glad. I love that. Okay.
yeah.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Dissing.
Like I can go all day with all these damn disses, bro. It's like it's a lot of shit.
Wow.
but yeah, this is it for today's episode. This is episode 94.
94.
We're 6 episodes away from 100.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Oh, so excited for y'all.
We gotta do something special for that.
Would y'all ever do
Right.
it this?
Facts.
Huh? Wait, what
Say
you
what?
say?
Would y'all put this record?
Would I do a diss record?
Yeah. Would you make one?
I make a beat for one. I make a beat for one. I don't
He
rap
made the
though.
beat right.
I don't rap though. But it'd probably be at Elon Musk or Donald Trump. Motherfuckers. That's probably who I'd aim it at.
Right.
Hey, fuck
I'll do a
Donald Trump.
letter for the president
Fuck
part
Donald Trump
2.
should be on my list. Fuck Donald Trump should be on this fucking list.
I know, right?
You know what I mean?
That ass. Shout out to YG.
Thanks.
If YG don't do anything else, he can make some protest music. That nigga made fuck.
I'll write a Donald Trump.
Police that nigga made fuck Donald Trump. Okay.
Fact.
Yeah. He's made some shit.
Would you make a diss record, AJ?
If I hated somebody that much, I probably would. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, you sing on that shit though. You be
I'll have to be pushed to that point though. I'll have to be pushed to that point to make a diss track.
Oh man.
Y'all know I would.
I'll call it the fuck Donald Trump freestyle. Fuck Elon Musk freestyle. There you go. Here it is.
I love it.
I know JLH, you would never do that though.
Ahead.
You wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do what?
You do a diss track.
Right.
You're not that kind of person.
Shit.
She did 2 on the show already. She already did like 2.
She gonna make a song called 500 Bars on Running.
Yeah.
Everybody. Each person gets a minute of a diss. A minute.
There you go.
I would do that shit.
No, the Dream going to get 3. Dream gets 3.
The Dream gets his own series. He do a Kendrick Drake. He'd be like 3 or 4.
Gang.
Songs just for that.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
Dream get a whole bar. He's gonna get a whole bar.
Cause fuck all these niggas.
I like the Pac shirt, by the way. I like the
Thank
Pac
you
shirt.
so much.
Cool.
I figured since we was
Oh, that shit clean.
this is, you feel me?
Yeah, I like it. I like it though.
And look at my earring.
Right. I should have worn my Pac shirt.
Fuck you, that's good.
Yes. So
Whole time.
show out a little bit. Cause Nick, people really been
I
attacking.
should have just wore this shit.
Oh,
They not like I should just wear this shit.
yeah. Oh, I need that.
They not like us.
But Nick, people been dissing me online because
Oh my god, why?
been really crazy.
I'm sorry to hear. What's going on?
Oh, you talking about the Instagram
What
shit?
happened?
Yeah, but that your Instagram is not the only one. I've been talking too much shit and I gotta chill. But people been going in on me and I'm just like sharing my opinion like everyone. You don't have to like it, but I'm not about to argue with you over my stupid ass opinion. I know it's dumb. I wrote it.
That's actually really funny.
The fuck?
I know it's stupid. I wrote it. That's funny.
What is going on? Get out of here. Another person that was on Drake's dick.
There you go.
Mm.
There you go.
I hate these people.
Keep that energy. Keep that energy.
was like,
Stay
you
beefing.
had spirit. Didn't she
Niggas trying
say
to get at me.
they are? Didn't she say I was evil? AJ? You saw her.
What she said?
She said I was evil. I have an evil spirit.
She did say that.
Oh my god. And wow. Okay.
I was about to say something. I'm like, Miss JLH got this. I'm like, she
I was
can't
like,
know that shit.
crazy girl.
Wow. Damn. I gotta look this up now. I'm like, it's on Instagram?
Yeah, it was on Instagram.
Okay.
I forgot which video it was. Which video was it? Which?
I was some Drake video, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think it was. I don't.
That's crazy though. Evil style. That's really okay. Damn.
Yeah, she went in on me though.
I
That's
had to look. I'm
wild.
like, I can't even take you serious. You don't even have a profile picture. I can't even take you seriously.
Oh, that's funny. Those the ones that say they're the ones are the worst, bro. I've had people make comments
Yeah.
on my YouTube page talking about my beats are trash. They got no content on their YouTube. Like, they're
Right.
always
Like,
those people, bro.
niggas just be talking just to talk. Like, nigga, shut your bitch ass up.
And one dude called them out. It was funny because this one dude, like, bro, like, he was responding to the other dude who was like, they're trash, they're fucking terrible, and no one's ever gonna buy them. Like, some random dude said that about my beats. And the other dude called him out. He was like, bro, you got 3 videos of fucking monkeys at the zoo on your profile. Like, what are you talking about? And I go to the profile, it's literally 3 videos of fucking monkeys. Like, he took 3 videos of monkeys. These are the type motherfuckers, the people that don't want to create anything. They're the ones that are quick to be like, yeah, your shit sucks. Meanwhile, they got no courage to do anything on their own. You know what I'm saying? I've been there with this shit, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
It just be random shit.
Facts. Definite hater. Because I do want to be clear. Like, while I do be hating stuff and be shitting on people, I have my reasons behind them sometimes.
Except for Travis Scott.
Travis
Scott, Madonna, and a few people, I don't have a reason. But I also do have a reason. So there is that. Because regardless if I don't have a reason, I know I'm right in my spirit. Travis Scott is not shit. I bet y'all 100% he's not.
So you remind me that you remind me of that scene from Get Rich or Die Trying. Like, when I'm right, I'm right. When I'm wrong, I'm still right because I could have been wrong, so therefore I'm right. So I apologize because I could be wrong right now. I could be wrong. But no, I'm right.
I know I'm right, y'all. He's not shit. I believe it. So
crazy.
There's a reason for my not liking Travis Scott. I'm always right, y'all. I'm never wrong. I promise to you. I promise. Like, one time, in middle school, right? It was this girl. She was friends with my friend, right? Now, you would think I'm not liking her because she's friends with my friends, but that wasn't it. This bitch, Shonda, calling names. She was weird, okay?
Oh, wow.
She was weird. And I didn't know why I didn't like her, but I did not like her. So I didn't like hanging out with them anymore. And so I stopped hanging out with my friend Marisha like that. And I stopped hanging out with Shonda. So after I left, I had moved. And then my friend Marisha had called me and she was like, oh, you wouldn't believe what Shonda did. We're not friends anymore. I was like, I knew that bitch was weird. I knew I didn't like that bitch. So yeah, I be right, y'all. It don't seem right.
Add her to the list.
Her spidey sense be tingling.
Yeah. Always. And
add her to the list. Add her to the list, AJ. It's another one for the list.
Add Sean to the list.
Yeah, because she probably
fuck that trick.
Fuck.
Crazy.
Yes, add her. But that's my story, and I'm done.
All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Let's go our outros. Of course, Ms. JLH, go ahead and do your outro.
All right, y'all. What's good?
Big
This your girl H from We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine. You can check my podcast out whenever I feel like doing it. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Then you can also check me out. on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. with AJ as we review different albums. We're doing R&B and hip hop. We got LaKaylee 47 and also Logic and Juicy J that we're doing this week. So check us out, 7 p.m. Sipping and Vibes, streaming on YouTube. You can also check out my new show called The Check-In. So I'll be checking in with local, underground, and artists you may not have heard of before, as we talk about their albums, their background, all that good stuff. So definitely check me out. Follow me on WeDrinkWine_. All right, y'all, peace.
There it is. Good shit. I Nick me dog.
Yes, sir. And wait for the big screen. What's up, everybody? Nick Neighbors, co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast, hip hop producer based in Maryland. You can get at me on IG for any business inquiries. My beats are on BeatStars. You can get, there it is. New beats coming soon as well. So yeah, get at me for any of your hip hop production needs.
Gang.
Sir.
And last but not least, it's your boy AJ, the other co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page, Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You got to say the whole thing. We go live every other Friday. I think our next episode is going to be on the 18th because 4th of July is next week, and then I'll be in Atlanta the week after that for this Beyonce concert. So
I love that for you. I hope you have
the yes. Because those tickets are way cheaper than the DC ones. But you can follow me on Twitter, Hip Hop Vibes, hip_hop_vibes. You can follow me on IG, Hip Hop Vibes Pod, all one word, and follow me on TikTok, A-Tone Productions, A_Tone_Productions. And you can follow me on Twitch, War Machine 1919, all one word. That's why I stream and shit, all the good stuff. And yeah. But yeah, the Beyonce tickets were way cheaper in Atlanta than DC. I was like, yeah.
That was it.
I was like, baby, we're going to Atlanta. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, babe.
I told him to go to Paris. They were even cheaper there.
Hey, Paris, though, they be wilding out over there.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Right.
A lot of drugs.
Giving people drugs and stuff.
Drugs. Yeah. A lot of cocaine, a lot of crazy shit going on up there.
Much, but you don't gotta partake.
Booger sugar.
Respect
that white girl, that love boat. That nose candy.
Literally, so he was like, "Oh yeah, how do you like?" Because I went to like this rave event. You had
there you go.
The back of your phone, you couldn't take no pictures. Nothing. So then we're outside, we're talking to everybody, and then this one French guy, he kind of spoke English but didn't, and then he's like, yeah, so how do you like partying over here? I'm like, it's fun, you guys party really late, it's going on 4 o'clock. And so he's like, yeah, we do the Diddy parties without the Diddy. And I was like, oh my god. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. That's hilarious.
That nigga said
Diddy party. Oh my god.
Speaking of Diddy, real quick, did you hear about the trial? How a lot of charges got dropped?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. I was like, whoop. I was just sitting there like, whoop.
Okay.
This nigga already got away with not paying his artists. Like, that's what's really crazy. And now you about to get away with being a fucking predator, and it's sick work. You was a predator in
no. He's still getting charged for the trafficking shit. So
I
he's
would
still
hope.
getting charged for that.
I'm just hoping something sticks and he gets something, because this is really insane.
Yeah.
Allegedly. You gotta throw allegedly in there.
Fuck that nigga.
Add him to the list. No, fuck that. Add him to the list, AJ.
He was already on the list.
Oh, he was already on.
He was already on the list. Yeah.
For sure.
He was up there with R. Kelly. Yeah, he already up there.
The band came out. He was on the list when he made them niggas walk across that bridge for that
The
cheese.
cheesecake. Yeah.
How did he do that? That was fucked up.
Dylan.
And I didn't
But
like
he gave us the best rapper of all time. Dylan.
he was an ass.
Dylan, because that nigga spit top 5.
And I didn't like the way he treated Danny D. Kane. He real bad. So. And I didn't like the way Shine went to jail for what Diddy did. Like, you know he got that gun out of that club. Y'all know y'all remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. Had that nigga in PC.
That was so insane. And we all knew Diddy did it. Like, fuck Diddy for real.
I guess we'll end on that note. That's the final word right there. Fuck Diddy.
Right. With all that being said, I'm your boy AJ.
Your boy Nick.
This Hip Hop Vibes podcast. We'll catch y'all next time. Deuces.